Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs, no matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the ISUPK like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the ISUPK. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Yeah, man. All right, man. Let's clap it up, man. Most High in Christ. You understand? It's the ISUPK OKC Sabbath service. You understand? We had the ISUPK start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Command J. Yohana. You understand? We teach Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans that they are the Israelites according to the Bible. You understand? We are in the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and chapter 4. You understand? And if you understand what the book of Numbers is about, you understand, or what most of the Old Testament, you understand, is about when it comes to, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy. You understand? These books are to get you back to your culture. You understand? These books is to show us exactly how we're supposed to be living according to what God said. You understand? And that's something that we have to understand and we have to take very seriously because the Lord takes it seriously. You understand? You understand? These books are, given to the Levites, right? First of all, right? We were supposed to be a nation of kings, you understand, and priests. But at this time, the Levites, you understand, was the ones that the Lord chose, you understand, to be the teachers, to be the leaders in that department, right? When it comes to us learning what the Most High wanted from us spiritually, right? And physically, right? You got to understand what these books is about. It's about getting back to your culture and Most High in Christ for this truth so we can get back to our damn culture, man. Yeah, get back to what we're supposed to be doing as a nation. So we're going to start at the book of Numbers, chapter 3. If you could, let me see where we at. Last week we went into the same. We was in a little earlier. You understand? And listen, man, the Levites will put you to death. I mean, if you got too close when they was doing this work, because it was so serious, right? So we're going to start at verse 33. Right, chapter 3, Numbers 33 and verse 3. Numbers chapter 3, verse 33. You understand? Go ahead when you got it, brother, please.
It's the book of Numbers, chapter 3 and verse 33. Was the family of the Methodite?
Yep. Now, when it comes to these names, don't get caught up. All right, don't get caught up in trying to, trying to say, Marquisha and all that. You understand? We got some names out. This is nothing new. So don't get caught up. Go ahead and just we see the name. We reading along with you. You understand? If you want to sound it out and get it, do it on your own. All right. We got 30 minutes to be in here. Right. So go ahead, brother, please.
The family of the Mushites. These are the families of Merari.
Mm-hmm.
And those that were numbered of them according to the number of all the males from a month old and upward was 6,200.
Mm-hmm.
And the chief of the house of the father of the families of Merari was Zerul,
mm-hmm.
the son of Abiel,
mm-hmm.
Abiel, These shall pitch on the side of the tabernacle northward,
Mm-hmm.
and under the custody of and the charge of the son of Merari shall be the boards of the tabernacle, and the bars thereof, and the pillars thereof, and the sockets thereof, and all the vessels thereof, and all that serveth thereto.
And listen, brother, okay, so we're fixing up the tabernacles right now. We're getting everything in order, right? And the Lord is giving these brothers instructions, right? And that you got to think about it. These are instructions, and they are very important. Listen, man, you do it like this, you do it like that. This is how I want you to do it. You understand? And if you don't go by this, you're not following the Lord. All right, you're not doing what the Lord say to do. You understand? And that is the problem that we have in our community today. We don't have no structure. You understand? We don't have anything to say this is the way, right? We've gotten away from that. We don't even want none of that no more. We don't want instructions where the Lord is laying it out for you just the way you need it. Damn, he's giving it to you. He's giving it to you. You know what I'm saying? That is exactly what we need. We need structures in our homes and in our life, right? Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 37.
Mm-hmm.
And the pillars of the court around about, and their sockets, and their pins, and their cords. But these are these that encamp before the tabernacles toward the east, even before the tabernacles of the congregation eastward, shall be Moses.
Mm-hmm.
And Aaron and his sons, keeping the charge of the sanctuary for the charge of the children of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
And the stranger that cometh nigh shall be put to death.
Should be put to what?
Put to death.
Because it's not for them. You know, and you got a heathen trying to come up to the congregation. You're going to put them to death, man. Why? It ain't, listen, they ain't even supposed to be. Right now, this room right here, I don't give a damn. We done paid money for this room. Listen, a heathen come in here. Listen, we ain't going to put them to death, but we damn sure going to tell them, you got to get the hell out of here. You understand? Because it ain't for them. Keep reading.
Verse 39.
Come on.
All that were numbered of the Levites, which Moses and Aaron numbered at the commandment of the Lord throughout their families, all the males from a month old and upward were 20 and 2,000.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 40. And the Lord said unto Moses, number all the firstborn of the males of the children of Israel from a month old and upward, and take the number of their names.
Mm.
And thou shalt take the Levites from me, I am the Lord, instead of the firstborn among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites, instead of all the firstlings among the cattle of the children of Israel.
He put in there. He said, I am the Lord. Man, that like you got, man, listen, man. I'm just letting you know. I am the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? Just in case you forgot who's giving you these instructions, I am the Lord, man. Don't do what you want to do. You do what I say to do, man. Right? And your children, all your children's gonna follow you. You know what I'm saying? All the Levite children, y'all gonna do the priest work, and this is all gonna be for the children of Israel. Y'all do what y'all. He's laying it out. Come on, please.
What's the context of this?
The context, the instructions is bringing back, like, okay, so we rebuilding right now. Think about the children of rebuilding the way we, there you go. So we're coming out of Exodus, we're coming out of Egypt. So we getting all these laws and these instructions. Now, all of these things this is for the Levites. This is instructions for the Levites to do what? Now you're going to set up the temple. I didn't gate. Listen, man, I didn't gate all Leviticus, Exodus. This is the way the children of Israel is going to eat. This is how you dress. You don't sleep with each other's wives, X, Y, and Z. Now, the book of Numbers. Now, we're going to start off with all the Levites work. This is how y'all run the temple. This is how y'all going to set it up. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. And all your children is going to follow exactly behind your footsteps. Right. Right. So that is what we're reading right now. Come on, brother, please.
Verse 42.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses numbered as the Lord commanded him all the firstborn among the children of Israel, and all the firstborn males by the number of names from a month old and upward.
Mm.
Of those were the number that were numbered of them were 20 and 2,200 and 13.
Mm-hmm.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, take the Levites instead of all the firstborn, among the children of Israel, and the cattle of the Levites instead of their cattle, and the Levites shall be mine. I am the Lord.
And that's what it's talking about. You understand? You Levites, y'all are going to be mine. Okay. Y'all take my instructions to do what? Serve Israel. Teach Israel exactly what I need. And all your children from a month old all the way up is exactly they're going to follow your footsteps. You understand? Like it ain't like, it's crazy because there's no other thing you need to be teaching your sons when they come out that womb. From a month old all the way up, you need to be teaching them what? How you be a Levite, how you be a priest. So coming out the womb, you already know your damn job. You understand? Ain't no question what your child is about to be. Do you want to be a scientist? Do you want to be? No, you are going to be a priest, period, point blank. It's crazy, right? But that is exactly how we have to work our children. Soon as your son come out, all right, boy, listen, your daddy a priest, you gonna be a priest. You understand? Ain't no question about it. Now you can make your money over here. All right, you can go be a lawyer, a doctor, whatever the hell you want to be, but you're gonna be a priest. That's first and foremost. That's your business, right? Keep reading, brother.
Verse 46.
Mm-hmm.
And for those that are to be redeemed of the 203 scored and 13 of the firstborn of the children of Israel, which are more than the Levites,
Mm-hmm.
thou shalt even take 5 shekels apiece by the pole after the shekel of the sanctuary. Thou shalt take them. The shekel is 20 gerahs.
Gerahs? Okay.
Verse 48.
Uh-huh.
And thou shalt give the money wherewith the odd number of them is to be redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons.
Mm-hmm. All that money is going to the Aaron and his sons. Okay, so they splitting up the bread right now. Okay, I just wanted to look up Geraz was. Yeah, go ahead, brother.
And Moses took the redemption money of them that were over and above them that were redeemed by the Levites.
Uh-huh.
Of the firstborn of the children of Israel took the money. He took the money, and 1,303 scored and 5 shekels after the shekel of the sanctuary.
Mm-hmm.
And Moses gave the money of them that were redeemed unto Aaron and to his sons, according to the word of the Lord, as the Lord commanded.
As the Lord commanded Moses, right? So as we reading, listen, we just going through our history on how it's supposed to be, right? How it was told to the Levites, Moses and Aaron and all of his children, how to build up the sanctuary, how to build up what the Lord said. Listen, man, this is how it's going to be, right? And you teach your kids the same thing, right? We going to let's go to chapter 4, right? What we got? 20 more minutes, brother. Let me see what I got here. Yeah, we're going to chapter 4. This is a pretty short one here. So I think this goes to what? 16. What is this? 20. Okay, Most High in Christ. All right, brother. All right, start at verse 1, brother, please. Chapter 4, Numbers chapter 4, verse 1. You understand? And we also go get into the Hebrew when we start chapter 4. Okay. Go ahead, brother, please.
Numbers chapter 4, verse 1. And the Lord spake to Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Take the son of the sons of Kohath from among the sons of Levi after their families by the house of their fathers.
By the house of their fathers, right? And then in the Hebrew, it says, chapter 1 says, Wadabar, Yahweh, Atah, Masha'ah, Wa'ath, Ahawam, La'amar, chapter 2, Nasa, Ath, Rosh, Ban, Yakwath, Salakia, Qua'ath, Matak, Ban, Lawa, Mashapatham, Labath, and Adatham. All right, go ahead. Verse 3, brother.
Verse 3. From 30 years old and upward, even until 50 years old, and all that entered into the host to do the work in the tabernacles of the congregation. This shall be the service of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation about the most holy things.
Right, and in the Hebrew it says Maban, Shalasham, Shana, Wama'al, Wa'id, Ban, Kamashiyam, Shana, Kal, Balatazab, Salakia, La Abadath, Baal, Mawad, right? Verse 4 says, Zat, Abadath, Ban Kwahath, Baal, Mawad, Kodash, Hakodashium. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 5.
Mm-hmm.
And when the camp setteth forward, Aaron shall come, and his sons, and they shall take down the covering veil, and cover the ark of testimony with it,
Mm-hmm.
and shall put thereon the covering of
Badgers.
Skin, and shall spread over it a cloth woolly of blue, and shall put in the staves thereof,
right? And so he's telling them exactly what the color should be. You understand? He's breaking it down even to the color on what he want on there. Badger skin. All right. Don't listen. I want badger skin on there, and I want that thing covered in blue. You understand? And in the Hebrew is wabanasa, hamakana, yabah, ahawarim, wabana, wa hariad, parak, hamashak, wakasa, ba, ata, awam, ha'adath, salakia. Verse 6, it says, Wanarath, Alaya, Kasai, Takash, Wapasu, Raparasu, Bagad, Kala, Takalath, Malau, Wasama, and Badath. Go ahead, verse 7, brother.
And upon the table of the showbread, they shall spread the cloth of blue. And put thereon the dishes and the spoons and the bowls and covers to cover with all. And the continual bread shall be thereon. And they shall spread upon them the cloth of scarlet and cover the same with a covering of badger skin, and shall put in the staff thereon.
Listen, man. Okay. I mean, it just blows my mind, right? I just like, it don't get no damn easier than that, huh? Come on, sis. Come on, man.
Think about it. When I'm listening to them talk about the specifics and the creativity and what's going on, and I look at my ancestors, like my mom, her mom. You go in their houses, and it's just laid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just in us,
right,
to do that. Now, I'm not that good, because me and creativity ain't like that with that. We all got our gifts,
right?
But it just reminds me of when I would go to my grandmother's house, and see how she had even the placemats on the table before you eat. They all there, waiting for you to eat,
right?
And this is just how you see this. It's been done for centuries,
right?
It's crazy how we want to get away from that, right? And do our own thing.
Right.
When it's like, no, like this is the way it's already laid out. It's like you said, going into your grandma's house, it's already laid out. Why are you trying to move the fork and the spoon over here and the bowls go? No, this is exactly how grandma laid it out. This is how the Lord laid it out for you, man. Do what the Lord say to do, brother. Like it's just that simple. You understand? And it's instructions out. All you got to do is open up the book. You can rip the paper out and put it in the kitchen and say, this is how we're going to set up the table, brother. You understand? Follow these rules and everything goes smooth. You understand? It's a fool, man. It's crazy, brother. Verse 7, it says, Wa'al, Shakan, Halpayam, Rapasu, Bagad, Takalath, Nathan, Al, Atha, Hakarwath, Wa'ath, Kapawath, Wa'ath, Halmakawath, Wa'ath, Kwashawath, Nashak, Walakam, Tamayad, Yahaya, Salakia. Verse 8 says, Waprasa, Alham, Bagad, Shanai, Wakas, Atha, Bakashawan, Yes, there it is. Verse 9. Where we going to? Salak, let me see where we're going to. All right, we're going to verse. Yeah, we're gonna go today. Yeah, we're gonna go to verse. Damn, let me see where we got to. Yeah, we're gonna go. Where we at, man?
No.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna go to verse 16.
Verse 16.
No. We're gonna read all the way through 16. I'm just trying to catch the time and where we at. But go ahead, brother,
Numbers
please.
4 and 9.
Come on.
Chapter 4, verse 9. And they shall take the cloth of blue and cover the candlestick of the light and his lamp and his tongs
Mm-hmm.
and his snuff dishes
Mm-hmm.
and all the oil vessels thereon, wherewith they minister unto it.
Mm-hmm.
And they shall put it in all the vessels thereof within a covering of badger skin, and shall put it upon a bar.
Keep going.
And upon the golden altar they shall spread the cloth of blue, and cover it with a covering of badger skin, and shall put to the staves thereof.
Uh-huh.
And they shall take all the instruments of ministry wherewith they minister in the sanctuary, and put them in a cloth of blue, and cover them with a covering of badger skin,
Mm-hmm.
and shall put them on a bar.
Keep going.
And they shall take away the ashes of the altar, and spread a purple cloth thereof.
Uh-huh.
And they shall put upon it all the vessels thereof, wherewith they minister about it,
Mm-hmm.
even the censers,
Mm-hmm.
the flesh hooks,
Mm-hmm.
and the shovels, and the
Basins.
basins,
Mm-hmm.
all the vessels of the altar, and they shall spread upon it the covering of badger skin, and put to the staves of it.
Uh-huh.
And when Aaron and his sons made an end of the covering, the sanctuary, and all the vessels of the sanctuary, as the camp is to set forward, after that the sons of Kahath shall come to bear it, but they shall not touch any holy thing, lest they die.
Mm.
These things are the burden of the sons of Kahath in the tabernacle of the congregation,
Mm-hmm.
and to the office of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest,
Pertaining.
pertaineth the oil of the light, and the sweet incense, and the daily meat offering, and anointing oil, and the oversight of all the tabernacles of all that therein, and the sanctuary, and in the vessels thereof.
And the vessels thereof. Listen, man, let's just clear this one up. Go to 17 through 20. Let's just hold on now. Let me see. So this is the sentence of Gershon about to come up. Yeah, go to 20 for me, y'all.
Verse 17.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord spake to Moses and to Aaron, saying, Cut ye not off the tribe of the families of Kohathites
Mm-hmm.
from among the Levites, but thus do unto them that they may live
Mm-hmm.
and not die.
Mm.
When they approach unto the most holy things, Aaron and his son shall go in and appoint them everyone to his service and to his burden.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 20. But they shall not go in to see when the holy things are covered, lest they die.
Lest they die, man. Listen, come on, please.
So, was the Kohathites, they weren't Levites?
But well, I'm thinking, I'm trying to catch up with them.
It sounds like if you ain't a Levite, don't go in that door.
Right. But it says in the verse, start at verse 1 again, because this is the descendants of the Kahath. So the Kahathians, read verse 1, 4 and 1, and we're gonna read through just that top piece.
Okay. Numbers chapter 4, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Aaron, saying, Take the son of the Kahath
Mm-hmm.
from among the sons of Levi, after their families by the house of their fathers,
Uh-huh.
from 30 years old and upward, even until 50 years old, and that enter into the hosts.
Yeah. So hold on. to do the work in the tabernacle. So they taken from among them. So I'm assuming, and I got to get some clarity on this. I'll send it up to Cap, but I will look this up. So what? Listen, it sounds like they putting them to work, but they can't see the work.
So much you can do.
So they limited them for a reason. The Lord is limiting them for a reason. Okay, with the brother, you got me something here. Let me see. Let's see. It says Kahath assembly, the second and the third son of Levi, and progenitor of a family in the tribe of Levi. So they were Levites, but for some reason they had a different task. You understand? Okay, Khan. So read the verse 3 and 4 for me real quick.
From 30 years old and upward, even until 50 years old, all that enter into the host to do the work in the tabernacle of the congregation.
Mm-hmm.
This shall be the service of the sons of Kohath in the tabernacle of the congregation about the most holy things.
So this is just a job. I guess they just separated the sons of Levi here, right? So I guess you got sons of Levi that was Moses and his kids did, Aaron and his kids did. You know, the sons of Levi. Levi was the head of the tribe. That's how you got the Levites, right? So you got these certain sons coming out of this man and saying, okay, this is your job. That's your job. This is, Kohathians. Yeah, this is your job. No more, no less. You understand? So the Lord is just breaking down what your sons is going to do, what his sons is going to do. And the Kohathians had a certain job, just like Aaron and his sons. And then, it goes on and on and on. The number one thing we need to take out of this is that we all have a job to do, right? Right? According to the Lord, right? Sometimes we want to do more than what the Lord has actually put on our plate. We want to have our damn hands in everything. We want to be all knowing and all this and all that. And sometimes the Lord says, listen, this is the Lord's put it on here. It said at the end, it says, appoint them everyone to his service and to his burden, because everybody has one, man, woman, and they talking about the children as well. The children have a job, the women have the job, and the men has a job as well. Handle your burden. Handle your service that the Lord gave you, man. And you won't go wrong. Handle your little piece first. And clear up your piece first. Like, clear your shit up. Come on, sis.
Don't fool around and die.
You know how it is when you be like, hey, mind your business now.
You know this is a brother.
Mind mind your business. Basically, mind your business, man. Handle your service, handle your burdens. You understand? And so the Lord is giving you your peace. He said, hey, Shema, your job right now, study that test out. That's your job. That's your service, and that's your burden. You do that out. Now we can move up to this piece right here. Now you got a different service and a different burden, because you ain't no damn trooper no more. Now you're an officer. Now you got a different burden and a different service. That's just how it goes. And once you keep moving, you get more rank, you get more responsibilities, you get more service, and you get more burdens. You understand? And that is the beauty of life. You understand? It's the beauty of life. We was a child, grow up. Now you're a father, you're a husband. You understand? I mean, the titles just keep coming as you get older. Damn it. Right? So handle your service, handle your burdens. You understand? This is the Israelite School, Universal Practical Knowledge. Start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? Under Commander Jen Yohana. We're going to get out of here. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer before we get out of here. Before they come trying to drag us up out of here. Because that, white lady looked like she wasn't playing. It's a lock it. All right. We're going to rise. We're going to face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew, Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shepka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazai, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemayim, Nathananao, Lakan, Kab, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawawaki Nawa, Kasalaka Nawa, Kawawaki Nawa, Wala'a, Dabaya Nawa, Banasa Yawan, Abal, Hawashai Nawa, Mayung, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wala'ala, Wahatapara, Lalawanium, Aman, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. All right, so our means turn, ladies, or lady, have a seat. We're going to go one curse salute to the brother, men of Israel, Maju Shabbat, Amaju, Barak, Yahbashim Yasharakatah. Most High Christ. Ladies, stand. Go one curse salute to the sister, men of Israel, Maju Shabbat, Amaju, Barak, Yahweh Shemar, Thabashim Yahweh.
Yahweh Shemar, Bahai, Abah. Yahweh Shemar, Thabashim Yahweh.
Most High Christ.
What? They're going to take care of.
You just leave it right there.